Hi, everyone. We are back with our second episode of JFed today. First, we want to say thank you so much for watching. We got a lot of views, which made me feel really special, and all of us here.
You're a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You're a rock star.
Oh, and I'm here with the actual rock star. We're here with Jen Weiss, our fabulous and wonderful CEO, who works tirelessly all the time to make our Jewish community a better place. So welcome to our show.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here. So much fun.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yes, it's going to be a wonderful Shabbat. I'm very much looking forward.
It is. I think the whole community is ready. Is ready for Shabbat. Yes. So we're going to give you a first question of what do you wish? You sit and you really get a big, bird's eye view of our whole Jewish community. What do you wish that people knew about the Federation that they don't?
How much we truly love this community. I think that gets lost sometimes, but I get to see the benefit of hours and hours of work of our lay leaders, volunteers, and then our staff, and how much everyone cares and truly feels a huge sense of passion for the work they're doing that could strengthen and benefit this community.
That's awesome. I think we all got to see that a little bit Saturday night at JFCS is Stepping Out. We heard over 500 people came, so amazing. I was there. I got to see some of you there. You even complimented our show when we were there, so that was awesome. And it was such a nice night for our whole community.
That's great.
Which is awesome. And we have our, of course, Daddy-Daughter Dance coming up, and awesome women's events coming up. So how do you think the work that you do specifically impact our entire communty?
It's a great question. Some days I wonder that myself. But I feel that every day we are fighting for strengthening the vulnerabilities that exist in this community. So whether it be the needs of security and safety of every person who walks through any institution in our community, or whether it be the needs of the vulnerable populations, children with special needs, or seniors who need food, families who need food. Those are the things that really, where I like to see the benefits happen the most is really strengthening human beings. And by strengthening human beings, we're going to have legacy, and we're going to have a continually strong, vibrant. This Jewish community is so vibrant and so thriving. So it's amazing to see that the work I might be doing that could have an impact on getting additional grants into our system, or giving voice and advocating for the needs of the people in our community, and the projects I get to work on to build residential housing for adults with special needs. So to me, I don't get to see the benefit each and every day, but when I stop and look at where we're going and how we're going to get there, that's really exciting stuff.
That's awesome. I just listened to a podcast yesterday with someone who used to work for Disney. They do a weekly leadership podcast, which is awesome. And what they said is they look at everything as individuals. Even when down to plating a 3,000 person dinner, you are plating one person's dinner 3,000 times. And so it's really about getting to that individual. And it's awesome that we also here get to have that mentality of, they went into details where it's like, this person is getting your fries. And and so we always in here look at how we're getting to the actual person.
Yeah, it's interesting because in my opinion, I feel that we have so many people that we can touch in this community, 60,000, roughly 60,000 Jewish individuals. And we touch so many of them in so many different ways. Yeah. But I want to touch all of them in some way, shape, or form. Not touch them myself, but
you want to reach them?
I want to reach them.
Reach them, hear from them. So that being said, we want to hear from you too. I think, Matthew, we are live today, so maybe if someone does pop up a question that you just have to ask Jen or myself, we are here to do that. So our fun question of the day. So I think you're an awesome and fun person. What
You know the real me, that's the problem.
And everyone else too. Yeah. Welcome. Right. So let's go easy. What is one thing that people don't know about you? Nothing to do with Federation and nothing to do with your Feducation. Just the Jen.
I wanted to be a choreographer.
Ooh.
As my first career choice. And
Wow.
yeah, I broke both ankles dancing when I was a teenager, and that ended my choreography career.
Wow.
What else is something?
That's serious. How do you get around after you do that?
Yeah, it was a long time recuperating, but that is all good.
I actually feel like there's a few, and I'm not going to call anyone out, but I did hear somebody else in our community say that they were a dancer, and then that similar had happened to them. I think we can pull you all together.
Oh, there might be a whole group
routine.
of us.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so happy.
Yes.
Give me a dance routine any day, and I'll learn it and do it.
It's happening. A few years ago, we did. There was a flash mob for someone's bat mitzvah, so they emailed out everybody like a YouTube video, and we all had to learn it at our house. So so when it came, they played
That
on
is
the
like
music.
a really fun time to make. That would be so much fun.
It was good. It's actually fun at the time, but like when you're practicing at your home, it's like I feel awkward dancing in front of a YouTube video. But it's cool. All right, so now we are going to play our famous game of 1 week of Feds Up, and I had to hide the card because last week we had to change it because Matthew saw the answer.
Uh-oh.
So he didn't
Cheated?
He cheated. No, he didn't cheat.
Not on purpose.
It was totally my fault. He can't be blamed. All right, so you're going to open this card, put it on your head. I'm going to describe it to you, and you are going to guess what the program, event, etc. is, and it is something within the Federation system.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay, so
All
ready?
right,
Because you can see through the paper.
All right, I'm not going to.
So ready? Close your eyes. Go! Hold it above your head. Okay, and show our audience. Okay, so this is awesome, as Rooney just told me, we put the fun in fundraiser. I will give you a hint. It is through our Department of Jewish Education Center for Impact and Innovation. And it is, let's see.
Escape room.
Yes!
No way.
Yes!
I got it my first try. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, you did get it.
Look at me.
Our escape room is coming up. It's right now. You can book it. So what it is portion of the proceeds when you put in the promo code. So please do JFed SNJ into the escape room Marlton. You get our special edition of Escape the Haggadah with a Passover theme. Now, you don't put the promo code, you don't get Passover, and you don't get us. So you definitely want to be putting in the Passover and putting in that Matthew and I worked really hard on these clues, man. They're awesome, and it gives you lots of education, and please help us support. So we saw that we have a special watcher today who's having an amazing
Happy special birthday,
Happy
Ivy.
birthday! We love you, and Ivy is a phenomenal lay leader here, and we are really privileged to get to work with her. She works with Fly. You can ask her about any and all of that. So I think that comes to an end of our show today. So thank you so much, Jen, for being on.
Thank you, Charlene.
Yay!
Touching.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Shabbat
Bye.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom.